Hi guys, today let us study the working of the refrigeration system with the help of the two types of refrigerators. First, let us study the important parts of the refrigerators. Well, usually there are four basic components in a mechanical refrigeration system. They are the evaporator. Well, this is a component which is located inside the cabinet in which the substance has to be cooled. This consists of a coiled set of pipes which are made up of copper or aluminium through which the refrigerant will flow. Refrigerant during its flow through these coils will absorb heat from the cabinet by evaporating at low temperatures. Next, the compressor. A compressor is usually equipped with a piston cylinder arrangement and is placed at the bottom portion of the refrigerator. It is used to compress the vapor refrigerant to high pressures and temperatures and also circulate the refrigerant around the circuit so that the refrigerant can perform its heat absorbing function over and over again. The compressor can be of rotary, reciprocating or centrifugal type. These compressors are driven by an electric motor that takes its power from an AC supply. Next, condenser. Well, this is placed at the back of the refrigerator. The condenser acts like a heat exchanger where the refrigerant, while flowing through it, gives away its heat to the cooling medium circulating around the coils. At last, the expansion valve. Well, this is a small opening which is used to reduce the pressure of the refrigerant and also to regulate the flow of refrigerant to the evaporator. Now, let us study the working of some of the types of refrigerators. First, the vapor compression refrigerator. Well, the vapor compression refrigerator works on the vapor compression cycle. This type of refrigeration system is used in domestic purpose as well as large commercial and industrial purpose. The basic components of the system includes an evaporator, compressor, condenser and an expansion valve. Well, in working, the low pressure and low temperature liquid refrigerant in the evaporator will absorb the heat from the inside of the cabinet and will undergo a phase change from liquid to vapor. This vapor, which is now at low temperature and low pressure, is drawn into the compressor. Here it will be compressed to a high pressure and high temperature. The compressor will then circulate this refrigerant to the condenser. When this high temperature and high pressure refrigerant flows through the condenser, it will give away its latent heat to the cooling medium. This cooling medium can either be air or water which is flowing around the condenser coils. Hence, by doing so, the vapor refrigerant will get condensed to the liquid state. Here, the temperature of the refrigerant will decrease, but the pressure will remain constant. Now, the high pressure and low temperature liquid refrigerant comes out of the condenser and passes through an expansion valve. Here, the refrigerant will undergo expansion and is converted into low pressure and low temperature. This temperature of the refrigerant after the expansion will be less than that of the temperature inside the cabinet. Hence, now the low pressure, low temperature liquid refrigerant again enters the evaporator and then the cycle is repeated. Hence, heat is continuously extracted from the cabinet, thereby keeping the substance inside it cold. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live magazine videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start at ClassFly community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting ClassFly.in.